The Great Wars are over. The Autobots have won. The surviving Decepticons, without a leader and desperately low on energon, retreated to the burned-out planet of Char.
Once Decepticons nearly held the quadrant through terror. Now we scrap like slargs over a few energon cubes. Is this the fate of the mighty Decepticon Empire?
In desperation, they realized that their only hope for survival was Galvatron.
The memory bank must be in here. There it is. Find me the last visual appearance of Galvatron.
But the only clue to their former leader's present location pointed the way to a fiery, distant planet called Thrull. Meanwhile, the triumphant Autobots sent Blur and Wheelie with the transforming cog to Autobot City on Earth. But mysterious invaders attacked and kidnapped Ultra Magnus, Cup, and Spike.
What happened to them all? They're gone.
Yeah, and I'll lay odds on who did it.
This planet is quarantined. Nobody comes, nobody goes until we find Cup, Spike, and Magnus.
And what if we don't?
Then we'll trash every Decepticon in the galaxy.
Are the kidnappers Decepticons or some other race of evil beings? The search for an answer took Rodimus Prime and Grimlock to Char, the new headquarters of the Decepticons.
Face it, we're doomed.
I'll think of something.
These guys are hurting, you know? They couldn't have been responsible for the kidnappings.
They not, but if not they, who are? Who are them?
Grimlock's...
Autobots! Me, Grimlock, not afraid of Decepticons! Destroy them!
I think we're outnumbered.
Me, Grimlock, like big fight.
Good, because you Grimlock have got one.
Me, Grimlock, no hurt.
Me neither, and you gotta wonder why.
You just don't pack the one it used to. Yeah, because we're out of energy, dummy.
Decepticons attack! Me, Grimlock, like shooting when can't miss.
They can't blast us, so they're gonna stomp us en masse. Cowards!
Crunchy. Burning object approaching. I'm out of here.
I told you it would stop on a proton.
Yeah, and that's the first thing you've told me that was right.
Most unusual behavior for a meteor.
Let's get out of here before the natives are on to us.
Those miserable Skuxoids. They can't be working with the Autobots.
They'd sell out to anybody for the right price.
If anyone would know, Swindle. Rodimus, me, Grimlock, demand you wake up. Your contributions of energon will not be in vain, brothers. Never again shall we be humiliated by the Autobots, for when we return, Galvatron shall be with us! You are the Autobot called Cup. You are Cybertron's chief of security.
Nah, my name's Teaspoon, and I'm Cybertron's chief dishwasher.
0% probability of truth. Identification positive.
Tell us the status of Cybertronian defense apparatus.
Total shambles after the last war. 3 kids and a dog could take the planet.
4% probability of truth. Defenses at optimum levels. Direct assault not viable.
Are there any known weaknesses in your defense system?
Hey, you guys seem to know all the answers. Why ask me?
The answer he suppresses is that Cybertron is not vulnerable to conventional attack. However, he is concerned with the security of planet Earth.
For a bunch of funky aliens, these guys sure know a lot about Cybertron and Transformers. A whole lot.
It's as if they can read our minds.
Yours, maybe. They don't seem so eager to question me.
Yes. Curious, isn't it?
Silence.
The human senses our lack of knowledge of his species.
Indeed. Such intuitive powers could present a serious impediment to our operation.
I agree. We must see how he stands up to interrogation.
And then, how he faces death.
Rodimus, me Grimlock say you wake up.
Is it bad?
I'm no doctor, but it doesn't look good.
Is he gonna make it?
I'm no psychic either.
My time in the light is short.
That's what Optimus Prime said when he was dying.
Springer, my friend.
He's preparing to pass the matrix of leadership to you.
His judgment is obviously impaired. Forget it, Rodimus. You're just gonna have to stay alive.
You must...
His life force has slipped away.
The Transformers will return after these messages. We now return to the Transformers.
Nothing. No life force at all.
No!
It's true, Grimlock. He's gone. We'll take the body back to Cybertron for interment.
Me Grimlock say he alive. No matrix of leadership.
He's right. If Rodimus were dead, the Matrix would have emerged.
But if he's not dead, where is his life force?
The quintessence.
He alive! Me Grimlock love RC.
I didn't save him. He came out of it himself.
We thought we'd lost you. No,
I was inside the Matrix. I know now who kidnapped the others.
They hidden inside you?
No, you bozology. Remember when we were shot down over the planet Quintessa? We were tried and sentenced to die?
Me, Grimlock, rescue you!
You must be kidding.
No, it's true, he did. But we never knew what our crimes were. That was a strange thing. But there isn't time to talk now. Let's get to Quintessa.
Sorry, Rodimus, you're not going anywhere but to Cybertron to recover.
Quintessa, that's an order.
Where are you taking us?
To your judgment.
Right, we're gonna get a fair trial and then they're gonna kill us.
Makes you wish for the good old days, doesn't it? You know, before the fighting broke out, the Bears versus the Lunar Colony, it was fourth quarter, fourth down, 30 yards to go. You remember that play?
No.
How about you, Cup?
No, but in a jam like that, all you can do is rush him and pray!
You have a choice. Release us, or I turn your buddy here into bluey juice.
We sentence Judge Deliberata to death.
Tell me your name isn't Deliberata.
I praise your decision. Open the pit.
Why, of all the piston-blowing, cam-jamming, crank-busting... Why do I feel like I've seen this before?
Same reason my life is flashing before my eyes.
Pay us no mind. We just like to watch.
He's over there. Scourge, show them the stuff of leadership and remove Galvatron from the ooze. Better you than I.
Who disturbs my plasma bath?
Mighty Galvatron, we have come to deliver you from...
My Empire of Ash? My bastion of brimstone wrist? My kingdom of desolation? Did I ask you for deliverance? Did I? Ah, Cyclonus, how wonderful to see you again. Decepticons, your leader has returned. Long live the Empire! Long live Galvatron!
Long live Galvatron!
The Transformers will return after these messages. We now return to the Transformers.
Let's see. Cup and I were shot down right over there. Therefore, it's gotta be that planet over there.
I'll radio the coordinates to our assault force.
Wait. There's still something I don't get.
Which is?
What crime did we commit?
They are Autobots. You are guilty by association.
What crime did the Autobots commit?
Theft.
You're confusing us with Decepticons.
Do you not occupy Cybertron?
Huh?
If you haven't figured out these guys are crazy, you're slower on the uptake than I thought.
Sharkticons, carry out the executions.
As we predicted, the Autobots have sent help.
My readings indicate their leader is aboard the ship.
It is fortunate he is so foolhardy. Let us hope his foolhardiness is not in fact courage.
He carries the leadership matrix. If we could destroy it, the entire Autobot population would plunge into despair and chaos.
Is it my imagination, or have they lost interest in us?
An asteroid?
Yeah, so? I've seen thousands of them.
About to land on your head?
I gotta admit, that's new.
Perhaps we should seek some cover. No, that would be cowardly. Place your faith in our defense systems.
Fire!
The Autobots threaten us no more.
These baths have made me more powerful than ever. But where am I to find the mighty legions who will follow me?
Sweeps and I shall serve as your elite guard, and the other Decepticons shall make excellent gun fodder.
Elite guards, you!
Mighty Galvatron, I have learned your lesson. I now know not only that you are the leader, but also why.
Such insight is rare. Watch out for this one, Cyclonus. One day he might take your place. Come, Decepticons! We have an empire to regain!
What is that?
86% probability the rescue expedition.
Everybody, ready!
Looks like the old empty rockeroid trick fooled them all right.
Excellent. Our estimate of their arrival time was accurate to within plus or minus 5 minutes.
Yes, now we must escape.
Grimlock, jump! Geronimo!
Keep fighting. We could win this thing yet.
Possibly, but I wouldn't wish to wager on it.
Grab on!
to the ship.
Great idea, but there's a problem.
We don't have a ship.
But it's okay. We got backups coming. Springer to Autobot fleet.
Nice shooting, Silverbolt! We're about to enter the atmosphere. Prepare for rescue operation.
They have a massive proton cannon targeted on us.
Air Raid, you and Skydive take out the cannon. Firefly, spot Rodimus and the others. Slingshot, get in there and pull our guys out.
They believe they have won.
A pity we shall not witness the horror on their faces as they die.
Activate the core bomb and move us out of range. I shall miss Quintessa, but the destruction of the Matrix is worth even this.
Autobots, let's get out of here!
The Transformers will return after these messages.